Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. Today we are seeing Stray Kids this and that. This is it a full album? I have lost track of things that Stray Kids has released. They have done a lot since last year, I'll say, or probably even before. It's back to back mini album, single. They have been very active lately, and tours and everything. I don't even know if this is a mini album or full album, if I'm completely honest. I have been reacting to as much as I can, because also something that they do is that they release this, right? And then little by little they end up releasing like 2 or 3 more music videos, and I'm here like, well, I cannot react to all of that. But at least I did the main one. That's how it feels right now. This is like the actual title track of this. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see how it is. Everybody's talking about it. I'm guessing it's really good. But let's just see it. I have lost track. They have been releasing so much, and again with each thing there's like 2 or 3 more music videos. That is like, I'm losing track. I'm losing track of what they're releasing because it's a lot. And again, I'm not complaining. I kind of know why they're doing it, but it's a lot. And then they do it in a time when there's a lot happening. And I'm like, oh my god, August honestly doesn't look that busy compared to other times. September is looking like it's gonna be a busy month, but August not as much. I think I'm gonna be able to react to everything that I want, probably even do a couple for some reactions here and there, but September looks like it's gonna be busy as well. It looks fun. But let's go ahead and see this one first, and then we'll talk about it. Also, this video is a little bit over 3 minutes. I don't know if that means the song is this long or not, but it's rare because their music videos tend to be less than 3 minutes lately. So the fact that this one is longer, I like.
Everything I do multiply by 2. I got this and that, this and that. We could take a coupe or a truck, I got this and that, this and that.
Of course, just attack me in the first like 10 seconds. Of course. And there's the other one. Why not? Or it's weird to see Lino in like sleeveless shirt. He usually doesn't wear sleeveless, I feel like. Ooh. Like Stray Kids always kills it with the music videos. And they always like find cool new things to like do things. So cool. Ooh.
Everything I do multiply by 2. I got this and that, this and that. We could take a coupe or a truck, I got this and that, this and that. Cappuccino and Americano. I'll take this and that, this and that. I'ma rip a show when they hit the studio. I do this and that, this and that.
Of course, the youngest one is also attacking the hair. I know people didn't like the hair, but I love it. I like
it. Everything I do multiply by 2. I got this and that, this and that. We could take a coupe or a truck, I got this and that, this and that.
Again, I feel like what in the actual fuck that. Okay, I was gonna say something and then they do that. I love that each music video they like try to make it better than the last one, like doing like cool things. Oh my god, we don't have a clock. Oh my god.
Everything I do multiply by 2.
The other one is hanging. What do I do? I lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, cool things every time in the music videos. That is creepy. It's cool but creepy. this is definitely a mini album or a full album. I'll look it up. Uh, Also, I need to know because they're probably gonna release something else that has to do with this. Okay, so that was Stray Kids, this and that. I'm gonna look it up very quick. There were a lot of versions of this. I also remember there were a lot. Recently, Stray Kids, they have been doing a lot of versions of their mini albums and all of that. So there's, oh my god, there's like 10, what in the actual, okay, 10 songs from what I'm seeing here. One not making a full, okay, you have Run It, This and That, After You, Farming, I Do, Way Out, Back Then. Those are 7, right? But then This and That, there's a festival version featuring Tele. This and That, another festival version that is an instrumental, that it is a CD unit number 1 version only. And then there's a This and That instrumental, so the original version of This and That, which that is CD unit 2 version only. So technically it's actually a mini album because there's only 7 songs. But also under that it says Shield Edition, the same 7 songs. There's the This and That festival version. There's a This and That Shield version, which is featuring IMLAY. Emlay? I don't know exactly how you pronounce the name. And then This and That instrumental. And then the This and That Shield Edition voice memo. That is less than 2 minutes. And then there's a Cool Edition with the same 7 songs. There's the This and That festival version, This and That Cool version featuring Vilna, Fear, and Minute, This and That instrumental, and then a This and That Cool Edition voice memo that is also less than 2 minutes. What? I'm very curious about all this and that versions. The chill version, the cool version, the festival version. So many versions of this song. There's 7 songs on this. So they probably have released something else as a pre-release that I didn't catch of doing a reaction. Because they usually do that a lot. And also it wouldn't surprise me if they release even another music video with another song of this. Because I feel they always do that. And again, either they released something before this probably and I lost track. Again, I have been losing a lot of track of Stray Kids, mainly because they have been doing a lot of things very quick. I don't know how they're doing it. I know they're a very self-produced group. A lot of the members write and help produce and all of that. So is this everything that was on Shan's laptop and they just said let's go and just release everything? Is that what it is? Because it's a lot. It has been back to back and also tours back to back and everything. They haven't really been stopping or resting at all. And I understand why. Military service is right around the corner for Stray Kids. I also don't want to think about it the same way that I'm not thinking about it with 80s, because again 80s have also been very, very active. I just know it's because of that. But with Stray Kids, I think the first one that is gonna leave is Lino. And I think there has been a day roaming around or a month or something, but I think he's the first one that have to start doing the military service. I saw a clip where the members were also talking about it, and you know how it's gonna feel, not having the whole group together and what they're gonna do when that happens and the fans and things like that. I think they were talking about it as well. And yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be like 17 right now, that there isn't a 17 comeback and there's not gonna be one for a while. They have been doing a lot of units and solo stuff and all of that, and the members are starting to finish military service and coming back and all that, but there's still a good chunk that have to go and do it. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like that. BTS also went one by one and they all did solo stuff, and the way that they did it is very good, because by the time the last one went, the first one was already out or was about to finish military service. So I think something like that. I do know the group ONF, actually they all went at the same time and then they all finished military service at the same time, so they went that route. Stray Kids, I think one by one will be the best bet, and doing it sort of how BTS did it, that the last one went and already the first one was already back or was about to go come back to military service, like finish military service, as to say. So I think something like that for Stray Kids can work a lot better. That way the members can do solo stuff or units or things like that. I never really thought of Stray Kids member doing solo stuff for sure, or units, but that's something that they probably can do to kind of have something, unless they just plan on taking this as a break, and that's why they're being very active releasing music and all of that, just so when military starts and they have to start going to do that, they can use this as a break, and they can actually rest after doing all of this essentially, and then when everybody's back and everything is finished, they can do like a very big comeback. So I don't know if that's the other idea that they have, but I'm guessing again the reason why they're being very active is because of this. I'm also guessing because the reason, you know, 80s is being very active is because of this as well. It happens, okay? Boy groups, they have to do military service, and they always will find a way to keep the group active or do things. And sometimes they do this. They go very intense with releases back to back and all of that. This one is really good. I do think you have to be very careful with it, because it's not that people can get tired of it, but they can lose track, me here, but also people are gonna be like, okay, can you stop? Or there's gonna be a lot of comparison. So I do think while releasing things back to back and all of that, because of whatever reason it maybe can help, you know, have things for the fans and all of that, you have to slow down at some point, I feel like, and take it easy. People can get tired and all of that, and I do think a lot of music that Stray Kids has been releasing lately has been getting the talk a lot, good or bad as well, because it's a lot and people do compare it, and it's like, oh, your music from before was way better than this. They're releasing things back to back, okay, and they're doing it because of the military service, is what I'm thinking. I don't know exactly when it's gonna start. I do know Lino is the first one, but from there on I really don't know the order that they're gonna do it or anything like that. This is really good. Again, like I was saying, I love Stray Kids music videos. They always try to find something unique. They always try to do something new. They always try to make it better than the last music video, I feel like, with cool shots and cool editing and things like that. And there's a lot of cool new things here that they haven't done in other music videos, which I really like that they do. And their music videos are unique. Their songs are very good. I am excited to hear the other 5 versions of this song because the Shield version, I'm more curious about the Shield version. Like, how do you make this song Shield? I don't know, I'm curious about that one. But if anybody has seen this, let me know what you think. Do you like it? Have you heard the other versions? If you have, which one is your favorite? Yeah, let me know what you all thought of this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'll see you on the next one.